Solo Leveling ReAwakening is mostly a glorified recap of the first season, compiling the highlights in one place before it wraps up with us viewing the first 2 episodes of the second season before it begins airing this winter. When it comes to watching the movie, generally people are going to fall into 2 camps. In the first camp, we have the individuals that forgot most of what happened in the first season, or those that need a refresher. If you fall into the first camp, this is a solid movie for you. With it being an hour and 56 minutes long, roughly 2/3 of its airing time will bring you back up to speed. If you're in that second camp, which is the one that I slotted in, it's best to just wait until the episodes begin airing in early January, since only a third is new content, and generally it wasn't that entertaining. After watching it, I'd say it's a 5 out of 10. Seeing memorable fights on the big screen is cool, and it's looking like the animation for the second season has leveled up. Unfortunately, I don't feel like a year between the seasons was long enough for me to need most of this movie. Maybe other people feel differently. Content-wise for ReAwakening, I'm going to lightly touch on some spoilers, so feel free to skip this and just end the video. The recap portion doesn't show Jinwoo in the Demon King's castle where he defeats Cerberus, as well as finding out that's where he can acquire the Elixir of Life ingredients. Going into the future, this is a pretty important moment for the story in relation to his mother, obviously, and the collar from killing it shows us there's more than just equipable weapons. This definitely should have been a part of ReAwakening, especially since it serves as a recap going into a season where we'll be dealing with the castle a lot. The only thing that needs to be mentioned for the future of the second season is that they decided to go with the Red Gate arc from the manhwa, not the light novel. This means Hwang Dong-so enters Korea and gets into a little confrontation with the White Tiger Guild. In the light novel, this never happens. Instead, they go into how the Red Gate may have occurred. I wanted to keep this short and sweet, so hopefully this helped you figure out if you're going to see Solo Leveling ReAwakening or not before the second season begins in January. That's it for me.